Hey guys, and welcome back to our Factorio MegaBase series. This is Necro, not Brandon anymore, Necro, remember, kind of with Infogamer. Yeah, we're still associated, I still own it. I guess you can call it being associated. So, pretty much right where we left off here, and just picked up our little temporary lab setup from down here and move those labs to up here. We placed these down last time. We are going to need to go ahead and bump our power because we're going to go ahead and get our green set up today, which is going to be twice as many factories. Well, really 3 times as many factories cranking away there, so we can start getting some stuff researched effectively and efficiently. Alright, so like I said, we are going to need automation 2 for that. I don't know why this rock just deserves to go today. Done. No match. Alright, so I want to just go ahead and get going because we are going to need them as we get further and further on down the line here. Alright, let's kind of place these as they come off. Oh, that's what it is. Yeah, I forgot to do it. We need to go into one of my other saves here and grab our 4-lane green circuit factory because that thing is indispensable late game, and being as we are going for a mega base here, I would be remiss to not get that set up time and set up 2-lane and to a 4-lane later on. It requires a bit more demo work, which is fun in real life, not so fun in game life. So, alright, we're going to need a bunch of inverters, which means we're going to need more of this stuff. Yeah, go ahead and eat and be merry. So we have that cranking away up here. Basically, it's pretty straightforward setup. What we're going to do is just get our a line set up here. One, we have to skip one. This is going to be our inserter line here, which means that has to be a blue factory. And I have enough space to squeeze by. Yeah, it's plenty. It's actually right on the money, but you know, money sounds a lot better. Almost sounds intentional. So let's go ahead and get these set up. Alright, we are going to need more of that. We're going to need one of you. We're going to need more of you. A lot going on here. A lot going on. We're doing big things today. Not really. So I've decided, because I don't know how long it's going to really take for me to settle on a starting location for our base where we're going to set up our columns and which way it's going to run. Because I mean, it's going to be gigantic. You know, we're going to see what's over in this direction. If I have the room, I might even just set up the columns right here and then run our main bus this way. We are going to have to do something about the turn the clips off. This is worse than having to deal with biters. So yeah. Yeah, steel processing. That'll be good. 'Cause I like to start my with steel furnaces. It makes I don't know, it makes me happy. That's really all that needs to be said about that. We're gonna get to you down the road anyways. Oh, almost forgot. We need one of you, and then we need plenty more of you. Out of here. Alright, so while that's going, let's go ahead and get this done. Yeah, it looks a little funky at first, but I'm really, like I said, surprised that I don't have a blueprint already for this setup, but I guess since we're pretty early game, oh, that's the wrong one. That's better. So this is, of course, going to be our copper wire for our green circuits, which goes in the... No? No, that's wrong. This needs to be that. Okay, and then this is going to be our transport belts. And, of course, just some extra gear wheels for good measure. And yeah, that's looking good. I like it. Okay, you're going to need iron, you're going to need copper, which is why we made you. Right, and then, yeah, you're going to need to feed into that. This is already feeding that way. Okay, so this is done over here. Just need to feed it power, which we will do momentarily. And let's get the actual green circuit line set up here. Okay, you're going to need 1, 2, more than that. 1, 2. Alright, there we go. Good. Good. Okay, then we have, no, I guess we do. Let's go ahead. Oh, whoops, we don't want you there. We want you there. Good. Gonna try to get this set up as efficiently as possible with our electricity here. It's not going to be very efficient at all, but I figured I would say it because then at least it sounds like I thought about it, which I don't know. You know, it sounded better. Let me have it. Leave me alone. We're set up. That gives us our green research. There's one of those factory mods. Here's the mining drill mod. We do have another I didn't tell you about, which is architecture Factorissimo 2, however that's pronounced. It gives you an equal factory built inside of. I've messed around with it with a couple of games. It's pretty fun. I don't know if it's for a MegaBase and the whole place to not be compact. How fun would that be? And we're going to make this as we're going to leave Factorissimo alone. We'll go ahead and yeah, let's research mining drills for now. Actually, no, I want advanced material processing because that gives me my steel. Alright. Oh, of course, one short. Alright, there we go, that's better. So now we are cooking with fire. Let's go ahead and get you doing your thing. Okay, oh, come on. No, we already did that. And checking out some green research. I like it. And there it goes. What am I missing? What's going on here? Oh, not enough. Yeah, because this iron isn't gonna cut it. What's going on here? Oh, whoa. Oh, alright. So, do we have enough? We do. Not enough of that. So, get more of that. That's that. Guys, give me just a few minutes. I'm going to go ahead and cut this together, do this off camera. Just going to expand our column here and do a little bit of exploration to the right. That would be east, assuming the camera's north-south orientation. Does this planet even... Yeah, of course it has north and south. That's silly. Yeah, so I will be right back. Don't miss me too much. Alright. So, it took a lot longer off camera than I was expecting. I know for you it was only just a few seconds, but I know I didn't do a whole lot here like I said I was going to do. I did add in, this was the biggest problem here, which is going to get worse as we go ahead and add in some more furnaces here. But, no, that's the wrong way. That's not going to work now, is it? So, I mean, it's not going to be like a massive, like, this isn't anything remotely resembling our main columns. but it is going to feed our research, our hungry research. We're going to need more labs. I don't know how permanent this is yet. So, you're asking, Necker, since you didn't do that, what did you do? Well, I kind of did a little bit of exploring here. So, there's not a whole lot of iron in our immediate vicinity. That's going to be a problem. Now, we could do the cheaty stuff and go with, our easy raw materials mod, or we can go with our quarry mod, which I may do just to test out. I haven't really messed around with it too much. And it could be fun. I don't know. But for now, I guess we're going to have to work with what we have, which makes things difficult. Now, so far, this is the straightest line I see on the map. That gives us our main belt, or we can squeeze through down here. I don't think those are cliffs, are they? No, those are trees. Over this way is just a crapshoot, but that's a problem because that's where half of the iron we have on the map is. The other half is right there. Now, copper we have for days. We have, 5 million. We have easily 6 million copper ore on the map as we speak, not mentioning another 1.2 million, which is actually probably closer to 3 million. I mean, we found oil, but we can't find any iron. At least not enough of it. Coal we have for days. So, yeah, we're going to start laying down our main bus going this way. Alright, we got our advanced material processing, so we have our iron on our belts here, and we're going to just have to start setting up our columns, really. So now, I am going to go ahead and figure out how to get the blueprints into the description here. Hopefully sooner than later. I might just have to link them to my shared Steam files. Which is misleading because, if you look at... I've got my blueprints right here. I noticed when I signed up for the Factorio account, I put a T instead of an R there. I did it on my old laptop where the buttons kind of just, I don't know, didn't listen to me. So it's a Necto MDK for any Demolition Man fans out there. That's you'll get that. For any of you who are probably way too young to know what Demolition Man is, I'm sorry to hear that. Sylvester Stallone's better movies, other than Rocky. MDK is Murder, Death, Kill. It's basically futuristic homicide, which is a really weird name for not fighting games. Well, I'm sure when we do like a Death World series, it'll come in handy. The moniker, I mean. So I just want to walk out where the start of our main bus is going to go. Going. It looks pretty good so far. I'm just pretty much, yeah, we should easily be able to. One of the pulled over here is just my this just up down the road when there's robots. Whoa. That's not planning. That's not planning. That's planning poorly. Planning for failure. Just because I kind of want to see where my main bus is going to go. This out of the way. And obviously the main bus is going to be a lot bigger than this, but it's a start. I don't know how much bigger than this, but bigger than this. Alright, the next thing I do have to do is get military because A, I want grenades. I don't want to have to hand chop all these trees. And I also want other stuff as well. We're going to we're going to have to get at least 100 military research saved up to get the other stuff down the road, but mainly to get the explosives. We need to get rid of these stupid cliffs, because those are definitely going to be aggravating as time goes on. Alright, and then one of the first malls we're going to get to is going to be my belt mall. That we have plenty of space for it right there. I love it. Love it when a plan comes together like that. Excellent. Absolutely excellent. You'd think I planned for it. I do want to move it down a little bit. We'll put it right around here somewhere. And then once we're through with that, we'll start getting these columns laid out, the smelting columns, exactly where I want them to go, or at least a general idea of where I want them to go. Before we do that, we're going to need to massively scale up our power production. That is the downside with using the electric furnace. You're still using the coal, you're just using it in power production and then wiring it through in like the form of electricity. So I mean, we're going to need lied to myself. Alright, that's going to absolutely be great. Let's go ahead and get some of these circuits done. Yeah, see, the electricity's already faltering, and I'm not really doing a whole lot. You know, just because it's a waste of time to just have this sitting here while that's doing nothing. Let's go ahead and get a box of these, because I've never actually done this before. It might be handy. Might be stupid. Might be handy. We're going to find out. I hate putting down a power pole for just one freaking inserter, but I'll limit that to one stack. I mean, I guess it's just sitting there for the time being, you know, until we get more stuff to do. That's going to take. Let's just go ahead and get the military. We'll get grenades, and we'll get some other stuff. It'll be fun. Can't go wrong playing with grenades, kids. Just gradually moving along here. I need a ton more of these. A ton more of these. Right. Grenades and military research. And we're waiting. Still waiting. Waiting some more. Oh, no we're not. Now I'm just procrastinating. Waiting. What's the difference? I don't care. Alright, so we know that our main bus is going to go this way. That means our smelting column, our iron smelting column should go somewhere over here. Or should they go over here? Either way, it doesn't matter yet. We need to go ahead and get our hands on some more power. Lots more power. So much more power. Power. See, and this is why disabled dividers, just the pollution from electricity production alone would absolutely drive them insane. We would have rapid dividers everywhere. Well, maybe this has something to do with my lack of electricity. Oh well, we're still going to electricity for the smelting columns of pure goodness. In order to get the smelting columns of pure goodness, there's a prerequisite, though. That is some of those. No, we're going to need those anyways. That's some of those. There we go. And we're chugging along here. Let's get this set up. Whoa, I knew I was wrong. Can't fool me. Yes, you can. Alright, cool. So, let's not make the same mistake twice. Let's go ahead and make sure these have ore being inserted into them, or coal or something being inserted into them. So, first column and wonder where everything went. Almost there. We're waiting, and we're waiting. How many do I have here? 2, 4, 6, 7. I don't know how much more this belt is going to support. I guess it doesn't matter, we're not using a whole lot. Okay, and logistics too, because belts are life. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I missed my exoskeleton already. Let's go ahead and get you set up right here. Once you set back a little bit, because sometimes I get this wild notion to just go ahead and do it myself. I'm gonna do 2 of these. Really get crazy. These are probably... No, these are actually medium electric poles. So as you can see, altogether it takes up a little bit of stuff here. So what are we going to need? We're going to need a ton, absolute metric ton of red circuits and, or red belts rather, not red circuits. I actually don't need any of those. We need some blue factories, some gray factories, plenty of gray factories. The lighting is optional, I suppose. The power is not. That is going to take up, yeah, that's the missing 2 up here. The pipes, again, not really necessary at this point in time. Okay, so the prerequisites I was talking about when it comes to the, actually, one of those. Is we are going to need steel. Actually, you know what? Why did I even bother with that? Could use that. Guess didn't want to. Okay, and we can actually even use an electric. Yeah, we can just electrify this whole process. Yeah, we can even electrify this process. The stone's not too far away. Yeah, we can all this run electronically. Alright, so I think we are getting pretty close to time here, and basically what I'm doing is we are going to need a ton of steel for this process. Because we're going to be building... What are we building again? Whatever it is, we're going to need a ton of... Yeah, oh yeah, that's right, electric, our columns, which is going to be next episode, because we're pretty much out of time. There's no way I'm going to come up with enough steel in, what is it, 5 minutes or so. I think that's when we started. 25 minutes, yeah, close to it. So I took a little off-camera. Yeah, there. It broke my system here, but I don't. My time rather. Go ahead and get this split off while we're waiting for that. We're going to drag power up there to our stone. It's right there. Basically, the only thing we really need up here is bricks. It's a pretty easy process. Let's put that there. Put that there. Whoops. I want to spread these out a tad. That there, that there. Put that there. That there. You guys can go there and there. And now we just need a wooden chest to collect them all. Alright, now that's going to build up way quicker than our steel is. We're going to need a lot more electricity just to do one of these columns. It's going to be insane. Alright, so being that we're at time, again, I totally appreciate you guys coming back again for the second episode. I hope to see you for the rest of the episodes here. Keep this series going as long as we can. Get more series going, and then more, and then more, and then more, and then more. And, you know, never get old and live forever, and yeah, it'll be fun. So we're going to basically make a mega base here, and our starter base isn't even done yet. We're almost an hour in. I really got to get better at my speed runs. So, let's see. What are we going to do next episode? We're going to definitely get our smelting columns set up. I'm going to decide 100% where I want those. It's probably, the iron's probably going to be coming down from this way. The copper's going to be coming up from this way. I need to decide on a place to put my, what's it called? My green circuit factory, that's it. Because that's going to be 4 belts unto itself of just green circuit madness. It will be fun, it will be fantastic, but it is going to be insane. It's really more than we need, it's more than we'll ever need, but I don't know. I say that now. By the time we get this, it might not even be close to enough to really just fulfill basic needs. I don't know. It can go a million ways. Actually, no, it can either be enough or it cannot be enough. It can go 2 ways, but that's not important. What's important is that I might be wrong, which is entirely probable. So yeah, like I said, we'll get our smelting column set up next episode. That'll probably take a good 20-30 minutes. And then, like I said, I'm going to decide exactly how I'm going to get them set up. What I might even do, that water is going to be in the way, and so is our electricity. Yeah, I'll probably end up doing it like right back here, and then just snake the column up through here. I don't know. See, this is tough, or do I just want to do it right up here perpendicular to the belt? Yeah, we'll figure it out. Then I have that in the way. Let's just go ahead and see where we're at. See, this is this monstrosity. And then modular, so you just, I can just run all the way back with this. I'm not going to because I don't feel like cleaning it all up. Alright, so that'll get easily to when we have the click explosives. Yeah, that actually looks like a pretty good spot for it, because if I have the copper columns up this way, I have the steel and iron coming in this way, it'll work. It'll definitely work. Alright, let's just blow some stuff up to finish this up. So again, guys, thank you so much for watching. I am going to ask you to help me out in the comments, and let me know what you would like to see on this channel. Being it's a brand new channel, it is basically a blank slate. So I feel for you guys, the viewers. Obviously, I won't have a channel if you guys don't stick around and you guys don't subscribe and let me know I'm doing a good job, because, well, there's no point in doing this to just kind of talk to myself in a room other than confuse my dog. So, yeah, let me know what you guys want to see. That is what it is all about at the end of the day. Again, thank you so much for watching and sticking it out with me, and look forward to many more episodes to come. You guys have a great day, and don't forget to like and subscribe.